Hey folks, welcome back. This is Vince with Green Joe Coffee Truck, and today I'm going to talk about the 8-week coffee truck crash course. This is an 8-week intensive where we dig deep into how to start a coffee truck, how to open a coffee truck and operate a coffee truck. I don't put these courses on very often. Last time we did one was back in January. And each time we've done one of these courses, it's been incredibly successful. We've always had at least 2 people start coffee trucks right out the gate. So we meet once a week on Google Meet, and it's for an hour, 5 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 Eastern, 6 Central, and 4 Pacific. And we meet for an hour, and then there's usually about an hour of homework afterwards. All the classes are recorded, and then later on they're uploaded and you're given the link, so you'll always have it. But as far as the course syllabus, Unit 1 is a lot of the prep work to opening up a coffee truck, starting a business, getting your EIN, some of my tax strategies, digging into your branding, things like your social media accounts and trademark searches, your domain names. Then there's a lot of digging into what it's required to get the truck permitted. So local county and city regulations for the health department, the fire department, and we get nasty into those specifics. What kind of walls do you need? What kind of plumbing do you need? What kind of electric do you need to get permitted? Once we have a good understanding of what we need to get permitted, we can start looking at our equipment. That section comes with a spreadsheet of a list of all the different equipment that I recommend. That list is also followed up with individual videos that you can always access, so you can go back and look at why I recommended those specific pieces of equipment. But things like generators, HVAC, espresso machines, grinders, coffee pots, water filters, all that's in the equipment section. Once we have the equipment and an idea on the permits, then we can start building out our floor plan, laying out the electrical plans, the plumbing plans, and really getting an understanding on workflow and load distribution. And some of you will hand that off to your contractor, which is perfectly fine, and then some of you will take it upon yourselves to do the floor plan. Either way, we'll walk you through the process. Speaking of contractors, I'll give you my 2 cents on how to hire contractors and what you should expect on paying for electricians, plumbers, general contractors. And then we're going to dig into the operations of a coffee truck. Things like picking a location, how to set up, how to get events, how to approach private landowners. We'll dig into insurance, things like general liability, as well as vehicle insurance, as well as hiring employees, both 1099 contractors and employees, W-2 employees. And then the last section is reserved for the Barista Training. That one is a set of videos where I drag you through my training operations for training a new barista. So you get to see how I pull a shot, how I make my caramel macchiatos, how I do my catering for large scale events. All those are video based, so you get to keep those permanently because some people will need to access that later on. So again, it's a thick course, and we cover a lot in 8 weeks. So I only open it up to 10 people just so I can keep the quality of the class high. I'm doing pre-interview applications, so if you're interested in it, there's a link in the description. Follow the link, it'll take you to my calendar where you can book a meeting and we can sit down for about 10 minutes and so I can get an idea on where you're coming from and what you're planning on doing. The cost of the course. So it's broken up into 3 payments of $199. There's a payment to lock your seat into the class, payment in the middle, and then a payment due at the end. So I'm really looking forward to this class. I hope that answers some of the questions about it. Again, if you're interested, set up a meeting in the link below and we'll take it from there. This is Vince with Green Joe Coffee, out.